Hello my friends, my name is WeeAddy and welcome back to Shadow Generations. We're starting off on the menu screen here because I wanted to show you something that I didn't quite clock originally when I first loaded this game up, which is It Doesn't Matter, the theme for Sonic in Sonic Adventure 1, so that's pretty cool. I didn't really clock that originally. Now, the reason I'm starting on here is just because between last session of me recording and this session, I decided to have a little bit of fun, which was just earlier tonight, and play a second save file as Terrio's skin only, just because I wanted to see if he appears in any cutscenes. Unfortunately, he doesn't. Seems like it's just the essentially pre-rendered cutscenes, which look beautiful, by the way. But before we get stuck back into our regular playthrough, I am going to load it up, of course. There's a couple things I just want to point out that I have learned since the last playthrough, because essentially I learned it because of my Terrio's playthrough, but oh yeah, I'm still using this skin. Well, to be fair, that's one of the things I want to show you first off. So let me just... Did I get this already? I need to clear other challenges. Okay. Well, let me go into Space Colony Arc and do some stuff and show you what I want to talk about. Or rather, the first thing I can show you is not going in. I didn't realize it before. What is that? Act 1, Act 2, like, there's a... So, there's a best score and a best time here with Shadow's icon above it. And then there's the Doom thing there for Act 2, but then there's one with Shadow without... I'm confused. Is that different? Well, anyway, the thing I wanted to show you here is something that I didn't clock originally, because when you're doing a Let's Play, it's really hard to notice, like, very minor things. And you can change the background music, just like in Generations, which makes sense, and I was really hoping they were going to do this. But, yeah, we can have stuff like Shadow's theme from SA2, I Am All of Me. I think that's a sick one to play as Stage 2. So let's go ahead and jump into the Act 1 of Colony Arc here, because what I really want to show you...
Fine. Got you now. I won't let you get away.
It's so cool to have him play a stage with I Am All of Me playing in the background. The first thing that I wanted to show you was this alternate pathway, which I didn't see originally. Because this, I mean, that doesn't really do much, it's just kind of cool. But I did find some of the other collectibles while playing as Terio, so let me see if I can find them here for you. Okay, so it took me a while to figure it out. I figured it out pretty quickly, just I really botched it up, and this is just me reattempting it. There's a cool alternate route here that takes you this way, and that leads you to the first collectible, so that's pretty cool. Okay. Guys, I swear I'm good at Sonic games. I don't know why I'm doing such a bad job at Shadow Generations. But this is a cool, like, alternate pathway. I'm glad that there's, like, so many different ways to go. This is nothing special, but basically, if you just don't mash here, then this sequence just gets failed, and you have to repeat the whole thing, which is interesting. Rather than... I thought it was going to be a Sonic Forces situation where I just move on to the next section, or they do it for me. But no, they make you redo this until you actually just mash the button. So they learned, don't just let the game autoplay just because you fail. And if you don't use Chaos Control, I did test it already, no point me showing you, you just die. So you have to engage with the game slightly, even though it's just a mashing X thing. I haven't tested this before. Oh, that also fails, okay. Weird. Okay, so one thing I didn't notice last time I was here... No! For some reason, this part is entirely scripted and you can't get out of it once you hit one of those dash panels. And when you finally do regain control, which is right here, you can't go back down. Can I, if I retry, does it put me... Ah, you motherfucker. I am curious, is there like a way that I'm supposed to be hitting this reel that I'm not seeing? Oh, there it is. That's how I'm supposed to do it. Oh, that makes more sense. It's such a small thing as well, but the sidestep in this game is very responsive again, which is fantastic. Okay, we're gonna go slowly this time. There's a gun beetle robot that I completely missed last time, and that lets you get up here. And I presume this is where the final collectible is? I didn't actually succeed in doing this in my Terrio's playthrough. Okay, so I probably could have got here some other way. Ah, there it is. Okay, neat. And there we go. And this is the other thing I want to show, is just one of Terrio's animations for finishing a stage. Damn, he cool. We already had the S-rank, so didn't need that, but now we have all the collectibles. So I'll be occasionally like jumping back to levels and getting all the collectibles where possible. Most of the time I'm gonna be doing this, I'll probably not have already discovered it ahead of time. So that was just lucky that I happened to pick up on those while I was playing last time. The other thing I think is the last thing I want to show you, which is I didn't have a clue what I was doing with these boxes. These are the music icons. These are like little journal entries. You can see they're in the icon in the top right of the screen. I don't know where my face cam's going to be, actually, so... Whoopsie, I'll move if I'm in the way. But basically, you can see I've got 3 music, 4 art, and 4 journals. So that's what these boxes are. I really didn't clock it originally. I thought I had to, like, do something else. But if I just walk up and press Y, I get Vengeance is Mine for Radical Highway. So now I have a new track I can play. Again, just like in Generations, you can unlock these things and look at them, use them, whatever. So what is this? This is art. So if I open this, we get artwork 09. So just different shadow renders. Like there's a Rivals render in the left, so shadow from 06 in the middle, etc, etc. I could try and name the rest of them, but then eventually I'll fail because I don't know exactly every render's location, but a lot of them are old. Let's see what we got here. This is probably Gerald's... No, this is Adventure 2 Part 1. Just a nice little bit of art. Anyway, that is pretty much all I wanted to show. Is now I understand what these boxes are for and how to open them, and I'll go around and open a whole bunch of them. There's one in here, for example. Adventure 2 Part 2. Oh, okay, well let me take a look in the collection room real quick. Okay, so these appear on Shadow's history. Shadow began his life aboard the Ark with his creator Professor Gerald and grew up alongside the professor's granddaughter Maria. Gerald had created Shadow to be the ultimate life form, among other secret reasons. One fateful day, the gun military executed a cover-up operation resulting in Maria's death and Gerald's execution after his arrest. Shadow was captured and put into stasis. 50 years later, Dr. Eggman, Gerald's grandson, broke into the military vault to free Shadow and use him as his ultimate weapon. Shadow agreed to help, secretly driven by an intense desire for revenge. Shadow's true goal was to assemble the Chaos Emeralds to power the Eclipse... Oops. I accidentally bumped the right trigger. To power the Eclipse Cannon, a space-based weapon capable of destroying the world. However, Sonic and his friends stood in his way. After a fierce battle, the threat of the Eclipse Cannon was neutralized. However, a backup plan was activated. Professor Gerald's posthumous confession was played for everyone, revealing he tampered with Shadow's memories and the Ark itself. He wanted revenge on the world for Maria's death. With the Eclipse Cannon disabled, the Ark was set on a crash course with Earth. Sonic and the others hurried to avert the catastrophe. Amy Rose pleaded with Shadow to get him to help, and her words awakened his true memories that Maria wanted the people of the world to be safe and happy. Shadow raced to aid Sonic in saving the world. After an epic struggle, the Earth was safe, but Shadow had disappeared. That's all we have so far. So presumably we'll get some like Heroes stuff in here and other stuff like Shadow 06 or 05 and stuff. Cool. I will look more into that when we get them. We get a little bit of stuff. Oh, we have Orbot and Cubot here now. Did I read out the stuff here for Shadow and Omega? I did read that. I just don't remember if I read that out loud. Oh, no, I did. Okay. A robot attendant to Dr. Eggman. He's intelligent, proper, and follows orders faithfully. However, his sarcasm gets on Dr. Eggman's nerves. He often has to correct mistakes of his companion Cubot. A robot attendant to Dr. Eggman. He's friendly and laid back, but not as bright as his counterpart, Orbot. He's extremely loyal, but lacks initiative and always waits to be given orders, which frustrates Dr. Eggman. Even though Orbot's always picking up his slack, they still get along very well. Aw, well isn't that delightful, sweet. These animations are still sick. We've got 8 out of 24, so we're about a third of the way through. Damn. And I'm already like so long through this video and haven't got anywhere. So Vengeance is Mine is the first song we've gotten out of. It looks like about 50. Throw it all away. So 40 songs in the base game. Damn, you get a lot for the additional content pack. And then we got some art. We've looked at these already. Adventure 2 Heroes. And then we had those already. So, and then these are the 3D poses. Oh no, these are the 3D poses we unlocked. That one at the top right, I think that's also 06. Maybe. Okay. Wait, there's 98 in there. Like, did we get extra art in here as well? No, okay. Right, okay. I have messed around enough. Oh, Gerald's journal. I finished reading Gerald's journal. It is exciting. I hope that some of the journal pages in here are not covered up, because there's a lot of like erasing of names and stuff, you know. What are they? Oh god, what's it called? Why is this word not coming to me? Hang on, I'll think of it in a second. Redacting, that's the word I was trying to think of. There's a lot of redacting of names in that journal. And a lot of it is like really like basic stuff, which I don't understand why it's been redacted. So like Maria's name gets redacted, and Shadow's name gets redacted, and a couple of other things like Gun gets redacted for some reason. All these things are, oops, obvious that they're talking about them, but they get redacted for one reason or another. I guess it's just to add a bit of mystery. I will say that the journal is written in such a cool way, but I do find it hard at times to understand what I'm reading, because the writing is kind of small. It's written in like a cursive type of writing style. So I've struggled to read it a little bit, but I got the general gist, and I really like the end. Oh, Sonic X artwork? That's super cool that they were able to put Sonic X stuff in here. I was not expecting that. That's cool. I can use Chaos Control out here. Why? Weird. Well, anyway, I think that looks like it might be all the chests I can open in this section, but let's go ahead and switch back to regular Shadow and get on with the video proper. I do wish I didn't have to go all the way back here to change out the skin. Damn, Shadow's model is so good in this. And the animations. I can't get over just how good the animations are, and I'm sure to a lot of people they're really basic animations, but I think they look good. Oh yeah, I wanted to actually go into Act 2 and try and get the last stuff for it as well, so I'll do that real quick. There's the first collectible. I'm not sure if that was a very cohesive way to show that off, but I just so happened to accidentally run into it. I don't know where the ones are for this stage. That was an accident. Basically, I'm just playing through this and hoping, and also trying to get an S rank. Also, I don't know if I've shown this off yet, but this is pretty cool. It feels like a little bit of like Doom power, but it seems to be using Chaos Control, which is like, interesting. Oh yeah, there's the second one. I don't know how I missed this the first time. Please go over, thank you. There we go, that's all the collectibles. I just need to get an S rank now. Oh, I don't have my Doom wings this time. Oh, that's why it's different. Oh my god. That's interesting. Is there a way that I can trade? Oh! I tried to use that before the before the homing attack, but I got a bit lucky with both actions, honestly. Oh, I can't homing attack those guys. So I wonder if I'm able to get those wings back for like a replay of the stage, or if I'm just out of luck, it's only the one time you get to do it. That's interesting. That explains why there is like a lower path that like you kind of have to platform. Like whenever you get the wings, why would you bother like chaos controlling over the rockets and stuff, you know? There we go. Hopefully that's an S rank. I feel like I played that pretty well. Yeah, there we go. And all collectibles. Excellent. Or at least all the keys, for lack of a better word. Right, so if I look at this now, yeah, there we go. We got a Doom version and a non... So is there a way I can choose between them? Doesn't look like it. Strange. Alright, well, let's move on and do the rest of these little challenge gates that I have to do to unlock the boss key. I'm going to assume that the first boss is going to be the Bio Lizard. I hadn't really, like, clocked it, but I was thinking about it earlier, and... What is this? Oh, so that just means it's like an enemy type... Shut up. Whereas this one is just one ring. Okay, so it's just an icon to tell you what the challenge is going to be. So that's an enemy-related one. That's a one-ring challenge. It's, again, similar to Generations. What a shocker. Okay, again, I'm going to go in here and see if I can get this missing piece that we're missing here. Oh, but yes, I think the first boss is probably going to be Bio Lizard. That makes sense. But I realized earlier on when I was sort of thinking about the game, because this game's been on my mind for the last couple days, you know, it's, again, following Generations. So we had Adventure 2 as the first game. Then we had Heroes as the next game. So I'm assuming that after this, it's going to be... I don't think there's a Shadow the Hedgehog stage in the game, which is weird. But then that means that the next stage would be Kingdom Valley. So that's my assumption, is that the next level we'll actually play is going to be Kingdom Valley. But we'll see when we get there. I'm noticing that I can't shoot 5 of these, but maybe that's only whenever there's actually something to lock onto. Okay, enough rambling. I'm going to go in here and try to find this missing piece. Oh, I saw it. I think I said it last episode. Oh, okay, not another one of these situations. Okay, I did see it. It's exactly where I said it might be, but I don't know how to get there. So, this way. Oops. No, no, no. I did try to homing attack, but didn't quite get it. Okay, so I'm assuming, yeah, this way. And then what's happening is I'm always going to the low path while I should be staying up here. So I need to defeat all these guys. This will drop down. It's really slow to drop down, annoyingly. Yeah, I keep on not doing this successfully. That's what's going on. And then, yeah, there we go. Okay, that makes sense. Let's do the one ring challenge and see how this goes. This one will actually keep it in full because it's a brand new thing that we haven't done before. Okay, well, I can see the first thing already. These platforms fall, do they? I pressed the homing attack button a couple times there. No chaos. Oh. I do love that they've incorporated the ability to be able to, like, boost in the direction of your choice. Pretty much... Oh, I have no boost. Fuck. Pretty much in any direction, like, really sharply. Okay, I do need these. God, this feels terrible going at this speed. But I have no... I have no boost power. Okay, there we go. There's some. There's the last one right there. Come on, gonna miss the S rank. No, I'm not. Ooh, just about got it. Not the quickest or cleanest, but I did it. I got everything I needed there, so that's good. No retreads here. I forgot that this is a thing as well, that we get these little tokens just like, again, in Generations. Just sort of forgot. Oh, hey, yo. Okay, you're just gonna repeat on that one? Okay. There we go. Artwork 64. Looks like it's the egg carrier from Adventure 1, I think. Alright, what is this? It's another enemies challenge. Crush with Doom Blast. Destroy a set amount of beetles and reach the goal. Use Doom Blast for a big haul. I wonder if I'm actually going to be able to use that because I don't recall learning Doom Blast. Oh, this! Where am I? Occasionally I just lose Shadow. So is it only against... Oops. Is it only against the black arms I can use that, I guess? I sort of forgot I had that ability. That was right at the end of the last episode. I think it makes more sense if it was a let go of X button type of thing, since you hold it to trigger it. That way has more. But now you've got me really curious about what's up the other way. Oh no, how did I miss that? Look, we're gonna retry because I know it's there, okay? Okay, let's go this way this time. Okay, there's the yellow one. But I know that the blue one is on the other... What? Is it gonna be a case of I can't get them all on the first go, I need to do a replay? Probably. Oh, I think I just missed another one there. Well, we got the S rank at least. And we got 78 out of 50 enemies. Oh yeah, I didn't even notice that there was a limit or a goal to reach there. I assume if you get to the end ring without killing that many enemies, then you just lose. But it seems like it's piss easy to do, so I'm sure that you really don't need to do very much. Okay, there we go. I've got that one this time. Yeah, it looks like you can't get both of them on the single run. That's annoying. I don't like that. There we go. Oh, okay. I was wondering why it was blue, because I thought it was going to be like a blue, yellow, and a green, but it looks like they repeat the unlock tokens in some of them, so there was 2 blue ones in that one and a yellow one. Okay. So it's not going to be exactly the same every single stage. What do you got for me? Another probably bit of artwork is usually the blue, and the yellow ones are songs. The yellow one was always my favorite because I like getting extra music. Alrighty. Some artwork of... Oh, those are 06 badniks! Like, or maybe not badniks, but like that dog in the bottom right. I remember the video me and Matt did where we went to space.
Good man. Homing attack. I did, and then I fell off again. What the fuck? What the actual fuck was that?
And then the guy in the bottom left as well. You beat up a load of those. Oh, cool. Okay. Right, we got one more challenge room. Chaos Control Master Level 1. Use the power of Chaos Control to reach the goal in time. Okay. Oh, 25 seconds. Okay. Hang on. Okay. Alright, kind of locked in for a second there. Need to get rings from a boost and I need to get enemies and stuff. Give me that. Don't you dare fall. Thank you. I need to get enemies and stuff from my chaos control. I tried to homing attack, but it wouldn't let me do it from the ground. This isn't Frontiers. It doesn't let you do it. But we got it all. Nice. I like those ones being a little bit shorter. Not to say that the other ones are bad for being longer, because if anything, it just makes you feel like you got more stage to play, which is fantastic. New song! Hell yes! Come here. Where are you going? What? Oh, you went up there, you bitch. Okay, hang on. How did I get up there last time? Gotcha. Oh, there's a thing up here. Flame Core for Volcano from Sonic 06. And we got a new chest to unlock. What is that? I don't know. I think it's from Shadow 05. It just looks like a generic, like, black arms, like, winged alien creature thing. Right. Let's go get... Ah, almost made it. This has a lot more color to it now. Boss key! Do I get both boss keys? Yeah, I got 2 boss keys. There's two doors. Okay, so maybe there's gonna be Biolizard and Metal Overlord already? I don't know. What is this? This seems like an odd structure. That's only for the springs. Don't know. Let's see, we got another little bit of music here. Mr. Unsmiley for Skyreal. That's the name of the song? Really? Jesus Christ. And a little bit of art up here. More Sonic X stuff. Damn. So cool. Are they going to be brave and show us Cosmo in any of the pictures? Probably not. Cosmo is dead. To the Sonic team and to everyone else because she's dead. Oh, there's another boss key here. What? Where'd the doors go? Oh, the door icons were from more boss keys. Okay, so I guess I need all 4 boss keys before I can open the first door, maybe? More music. The Supernatural for Final Chase. More artwork. More 06 bad... I want to say badniks, but they're not badniks, technically. I think, well, one's like an Eggman robot, but it's not a badnik. And more... What is this again? Oh, it's Shadow's history. And we're doing Shadow 05 stuff next. Clear the boss as you get to the Doom's Gear. Oh! Looks like I only need 3 keys to open this. Yeah, let's see what's in this little alleyway one that we missed last time. Shadow the Hedgehog Part 2. Honestly, what this game is as a whole is just Shadow the Hedgehog Part 2. We love to see it. We love to see bravery in their more edgier ideas or revisiting their dark past, the games that people didn't like. I thought Shadow the Hedgehog was fun. So in here we have 2 more bits of artwork. So we have some promo artwork. So like Sonic 06 there on the left, it looks like Team Dark in the middle, and then just generic, like there's everyone there on the right. I see those artworks a lot. And then some. Oh, I've seen this one like floating about on Twitter. This is like a I guess facial style guide for the team. There's a really cursed image of Shadow on it, which if I get to the, what am I doing? Get to, I can just open it. I can show you the exact picture I'm talking about. You've probably seen it already. Wish I could full screen this. Shadow animation poses, like, they're good. That one, like the two at the bottom, I don't recognize those from any episodes, but I'm sure they've been in it. 2D illustrations, more shadow animation stuff. 06, yeah, there. The really cursed looking images in the bottom right. Like, the really overly happy looking shadow, and then like the confused looking shadow, like, yeah, they don't fit. They don't fit. Like that pose looks like it's a fan animation. Middle mouth on there on the middle left icon. Yeah, put more middle mouth when it's necessary. Don't always make it side mouth. It is Shadow the Hedgehog, I was right. Oh, this is not the egg carrier from Adventure 1. This is from Shadow the Hedgehog. I don't know what this is meant to be though. Oh wait, this is Shadow the Hedgehog enemy design, but those bottom two are definitely from 06. Right? Am I wrong? I mean, that's definitely a Black Arms alien at the top right. Sonic the Hedgehog bosses 3D CG1. Like, that thing in the bottom left just looks like that thing in the bottom right. If that's from Shadow, I don't remember that. But also, again, that thing at the bottom left, I'm pretty sure you can beat those up in Sonic 06, like, a lot of the time. I'm feeling like I'm losing my mind. Well, let's take this opportunity to look more at Shadow's history then. So, Shadow the Hedgehog comes next. It's skipping Sonic Heroes, which is weird. With no memory or purpose. I guess because, like, when it comes down to it, like, Sonic Heroes technically sort of skips over everything other than Shadow returning. It basically just, you know, the only thing about Sonic Heroes that matters was Shadow's back and has no memory, and then the ending where Shadow sees, or well, rather, Rouge and Omega see all the Shadow androids. With no memory or purpose, Shadow had lost all interest in the Earth and humanity. His search for direction was interrupted as the Earth was invaded by the Black Arms, aliens from the Black Comet. Their leader, Black Doom, appeared before Shadow and ordered him to collect the Chaos Emeralds. Shadow felt no loyalty to Black Doom, but assumed he would have answers to his past, so he set out to find the emeralds and regain his memory. Throughout his efforts, Shadow remembered his promise to Maria to protect the world. He also learned that Professor Gerald had used Black Doom's DNA to create him, not as a loyal soldier, but as the ultimate weapon to defeat the aliens. In a desperate final struggle, Shadow used the Chaos Emeralds to become Super Shadow, defeat Black Doom, and end the alien invasion. With his original mission complete, he desired to put his past behind him. And then fucking Black Doom comes in, this game is all like,
"Yo, what's up? It's me, your daddy. Remember your tragic backstory? Haha, that's pretty funny. Anyway."
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, I don't know why I'm looking at this. I haven't unlocked any more cutscenes yet. Gerald's diary. Did I unlock any more of this? No, I didn't. I wonder how I unlock this. Okay, I think that's everything new that we've looked at here.
Let's do this. I don't know what voice this is. This is definitely not Kirk Thornton's Shadow.
Am I back at... Was I meant to be here? Where am I? How did I get back here? I opened the collection room over in the other area. Oh, weird. These things that you get the Doom powers from have gears inside them. Like, there's definitely some time eatery bullshit going on with them then. Okay, so we have another piece of artwork here. Space Colony Arc artwork. Don't know if that's Adventure 2 or 06. Adventure 2 or Shadow. I know I said it last episode, but like, it is so cool to see Black Arms back again. Like, they're basically just here to be a punching bag, but like, still, it's really cool to see them again. Okay, we got more artwork here. Sonic 06, yeah, Sonic 06, that was Solaris in the right, I think. I think I've been pretty much everywhere. I think we can actually finally move on with more gameplay soon. I'm just trying to be thorough, because we have to do all this eventually anyway. And more artwork. Or Sonic 06 stuff. What am I talking? Sonic X? What the fuck? Sonic 06, are you stupid or something? Fuck you. Dumb. I don't think I can hit him this... Yeah, it goes a very specific direction. Am I supposed to be breaking something with him? I don't think so. Feels like I'm missing something obvious. Like, he could just be here to, like, show us how the mechanic works. But I feel like I'm missing something obvious. Maybe it's just to get you up here quicker, I guess. I don't know. Right, let's finally do these challenges. I don't know, do I even have time in this episode? I stopped looking at my timer like, I don't know, 10 minutes ago. Well, I think the first thing I want to do then is just replay Real Canyon because I didn't get an S rank, so we'll do that real quick. Thankfully, I got all the unlockable stuff there, so I don't need to look for them, which is nice. I can just blitz through this and hopefully get a nice, fun run and a good time. Can I make it to those reels just like in Heroes? Yes, I can! Oh, that's fun! Oh my god, that takes me a whole different direction. I mean, obviously, but like, where? I'm having a fun time just blasting through this. I have no idea if anything I'm doing is efficient, but I feel like I'm having fun. Oh, there's a Doom Reel thing. Oh, well, I missed it. Oh, God, that was actually really fun. I don't know why I said actually. Of course it was fun. I'm a Sonic fan and I'm having a good time running around as Shadow the Hedgehog, fucking speed through Chaos Control. Ah, I'm so happy. I saved a full minute on that one, basically. Damn. Alright, let's see if I can find this middle piece of unlock thing. I don't know. Oh, there it is. How did I miss that? Oh, yes. There we go. Alright. Now we can finally move on. Although I have no idea how long this episode is. I feel like I've said so much shite and we've done so little. Let's see, is there anything... Oh, I can just give you what I've got so far. Okay, well, you need to have another 67 of those. Alright, so Real Canyon's all good. We're maxed out on everything there, both S ranks as well. So, onto the challenge gates. Yeah, let's just power through them. I do apologize if this episode is longer as a result of this, but I figure we might as well get all these done so that we can go into the boss next episode. Aim and fire with Chaos Spear. Destroy targets with Chaos Spear. Break a set number of flying targets and reach the goal in time. Alrighty.
Out of my way.
Did that? No, it didn't. It didn't lock on. Good to know. Oh, Jesus.
Out of my way.
It feels so unnatural because the Y button is in such an awkward place while playing a Sonic game. Hang on. Hang on, hang on. Get me out of this. Oh, no, I thought that would deactivate the fan, but I guess not. Do I want to hit these guys? I'm all out of boost. Shit. And there goes my S rank as well. Middle reel. I only need to destroy 25 of these things. I only just about did it. I wasn't actually paying enough attention. You succeeded. I did it. We missed the middle one. Okay. Let's try that again. See if we can find the middle one this time. I really don't know what I was doing there at all.
Out of my way.
Yeah, for some reason that first Chaos Spear just gets stuck. Oh, there it is. So I just have to not go the alternate route. Okay, that's not too bad. Why am I going so slow?
Out of my way.
Why is this so slow? I missed my S rank because of that. For some reason, I was boosting. Like, a couple of times I would press the boost button and maybe got it for like that amount of time. Oh, I could have used Chaos Control. Duh. I'm such an idiot. Right, okay, well, we'll get the S rank on this run. Ah, it's so unnatural putting the Y button. Like, maybe I should reconfigure my controls a bit or something, but it feels... Ooh! I didn't mean to do that. I just wanted to see if left trigger did something. I forgot that it did Chaos Control. Ow. Oh, I did make it. Okay. I don't know. It was very strange. It seemed like those guys behind me weren't going to catch up because I used Chaos Control and then I held the button and was just praying, and then it seems like it seemed like I didn't hit them, but then I did hit them. I don't know, man. That was a weird one. Ay, ay, ay. What do I get? More artwork. So, maybe it's just because I'm really fucking stupid, but I looked at this and thought Iblis was reading a book. Oh, yes. I hear this one's banned in schools. It's called Catcher in the Rye. Look, I know the more I look at it, it's clearly a building, but from my distance from the TV, despite it being a big TV, I thought it was a book. I don't know why. I don't know why Iblis is reading a book, but that's my headcanon now as he reads the book. Okay, another level 1 challenge here for Act 1. That's not gonna be too difficult. 1 minute. Wait, did it say 1 ring challenge? I just got a bunch of rings. Am I stupid? Oh, it's not a 1 ring challenge. It's a 100 ring? A 100 ring challenge. Good old SA2 days. Okay, so just don't get hit then. Easy. I thought I was immediately gonna get hit there. I've missed a collectible already. I've used this at a poor time. It's okay. I've got plenty of rings anyway. I seem to have missed a reel there. Okay, well I got my S rank and 2 of the achievements, 2 of the unlockables, so that's okay. Just quickly jump back in and find the first one that I somehow missed. It's music, so I'm looking for something yellow. Where am I? How did I get here? I don't know how I got there, or how... I don't feel like I did anything different, but clearly I did. A lot of random chaos control power-ups. Oh no, it's 10 ring boxes. Oops! Please stop! I'm very fortunate that every time he goes in the fan, you get to regain your boost, so that's nice. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it didn't lock on. I guess I'm boosting too soon. Whatever. That one was fun. That's a fun one to rerun. I've gone too fast for you. What? Oh, you're just gonna... Okay. How do I... Shit. Oh, it was that... Here's me trying to, like, boost jump off of... Oh, no, I've died. For God's sake. Okay, well, at least... You know what? That got me back here quicker. That's actually... cheat. That's a cheat. Also, another boss key. I think we're actually good to open the boss door now, but we'll get the last key as well, just to get it done. No! Put me back on the reel. I need to be back on the reel when it's going around at the same time. What is happening? How am I missing this? No! Give it to me. There we go. Fucking finally. Some generic shadow artwork. Very nice. Thank you, Sonic. Very cool. Okay, Real Canyon Act 2, Chaos Control Master Level 2. Use the power of Chaos Control to reach the goal in time. Okay, these are fun. Could have made that less wobbly, probably. Okay, I can't go on that other reel. Bye! There's the first thing. Oh, these are coming down. I did lose a Chaos Control capsule there, but it'll have to do. Thank you. Really had a hard time with that one for some reason. What are we doing? 21 seconds. It's not fantastic. Oh shit, no! Hey, just give me my S rank, and then I can go back for that. At least it's not hard to find. There we go. Actually, it wasn't too difficult at all. There we go. That was much easier to collect than last time. Oh, that artwork is so cool. They were selling prints of that artwork on... I can't remember what the site's called, but I've bought a couple of their art pieces before. I didn't buy it because it was a piece of it and Sonic. 2 separate pieces. But I think like the price is getting a bit absurd, especially for the sizes of some of the prints. So I've like sort of stepped back in buying some of the stuff that they've been offering lately. But they have done some really cool stuff in the past, and I do like what they have on offer a good amount of the time. Dash Ring Rush Level 1. Collect a set number of dash rings and reach the goal time. It's a bit of an odd one. Need to do 45 dash rings. Ah. Oh, those aren't real? What? Oh, what? That's very strange. Oh. And then they unlock a spring? No, that's different. Whoa. I lost shadow a little bit there, just in the blur of the orange for some reason. Help? I think I'm meant to be going up. I have no boost again. God damn it. Oh, well, that just inflated my numbers a little bit. Okay, good. Give me my boost back quickly. Oh, no, it's only... Oh, I needed to go in the other one. Oh, well. I've lost my A rank too. Ah, fuck it. Let's just restart. We know where everything is now, and hopefully I won't actually get held up this time. And then jump over you. Oh, I didn't realize I had to time that. I almost botched that up. I am not gonna make it. What do I need? 110. Oh, okay. I made it. And I just got, I think, chaos control there at the end, which probably would have helped a little bit. Okay, well, that is everything. All the color has returned to Real Canyon. And a new song. And another boss key. I forgot about that. Give me you. Oh, where are you? Oh, I have an idea. Aha! I'm a genius! Radical Train from Sonic 06. Alright, well, next time on Shadow Generations, yeah, it only used 1 key. We will take on our first boss. What is it? I guess we'll find out next time. Thank you so much for watching, my friends. I'll see you again then. Next time, then. Goodbye.